Anyway, so in Egypt, they've discovered this sarcophagus in the district of Alexandria, and northern coast of Egypt. I didn't know that was. It's the dimensions of this. What's interesting about this particular sarcophagus is it's massive.
Does anyone know how to spell sarcophagus?
No.
S-A-C.
Found it.
Okay.
Yeah. It is okay. So the dimensions of this particular sarcophagus, and also it's massive and it's made of pure granite. So that's real interesting as well. So because it, yeah. So I don't know, but it's 185 centimeters by 265 centimeters and 165 centimeters. It's a pretty big ass coffin, right? They estimated that it must be at least 2,000 years old, if not more.
Okay.
And it's never been opened because the mortar that holds the lid down is still intact. So they don't know what's inside yet. So they haven't opened it yet. They've just found it.
Because I thought they found an alien inside.
No.
That's what I thought.
So
do you think it's going to be like those auction shows where they sell it, but like they let you take a peek in it before, when they sell those trailer park garage things? You get 10 seconds to look inside at what's in the sarcophagus.
It's not even
and
that.
Only 10 seconds. And they're like, man, I saw some shadows in there. There's definitely something in there. It's like, I don't know, man. I'm only going this high. I love that show.
There's something under the top.
Yeah.
We're not sure what it is. Could be old paint cans. Could be an antique bike.
There's a shape. That's all I'm saying.
You never get it. If you want it, you got to play to win. That's all.
Okay.
It would be kind of cool though if they did
like
auction
Deal
this
or
off.
No Deal?
Yeah.
You don't know what's inside.
You don't know what's inside.
It could
They don't
be
know.
$1 million.
A lot of
It could
people.
be 5.
So they discovered this 5 meters underground as they were trying to excavate a site to basically put a new building on. So it's interesting that they never discovered this beforehand.
It is pretty deep though.
Yeah, it's pretty deep, and it's a super rare find because usually what the archaeologists in this article were saying that what they normally do is they usually find these tombs and they've already been raided, like somebody's already been there,
looted.
Yeah, so these ones tomb raided, if you like, and so what happened is that these people they're just like, wow, this has been untouched. I don't know if you can see, but there's an alabaster head that came with an accessory. This alabaster head that came with the coffin, which supposedly was the face of the person, yeah, but didn't survive. All we can tell really is that it's a guy. It's a person. We'll assume it's a guy. I'm assuming it would have to. I reckon it's somebody significant because the coffin's so bloody big.
Man, granite's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it is granite, exactly.
So is that it there?
No. Oh. But that's granite.
Granite's made out of like lava rock.
It's pretty solid stuff.
So it's pretty like
and it would have been and it would have been expensive. Like even back then it just would have been super
hundreds
expensive.
of slaves probably died to make this thing.
How did they make this stuff that long ago?
Egypt, bro.
Egypt. Aliens. I'm telling you, it's aliens.
It's definitely aliens.
Okay.
Like how? Oh my gosh.
Anyway, I'm just reading Grant's comment. He's complaining about the sound again, I think. Anyway, so but that's not the first find. So the article went on to say basically that this is it's been an interesting year for archaeology. So in February this year, they found some archaeologists found a network of hidden tombs in South Cairo, which was also completely untouched.
Really?
And they say it would probably take them 5 years to work through the site. That's how big this site is. There's also in April they also found a rare Greco-Roman temple. And it promises to reveal the secrets of the Siwa Oasis, which I have no idea about. I should look that up before.
What do you think the secret is? Men fought naked here?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
This is where we discovered Greco-Roman wrestling. They invented spandex, bro. Okay, so and then we go through. There's there was also like that. It's just been an interesting year for people finding stuff this year because like we had ancient Egypt. There was they unearthed a 2,200 year old gold coin depicting the ancient king Ptolemy III, an ancestor of the famed Cleopatra. Wow. And also in southern Egypt, they discovered an extremely rare marble head depicting the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius, which we've all heard from Gladiator. Mm-hmm. And also in Australia, they found the tattered remains of an ancient priestess in a 2,500 year old Egyptian coffin that was long thought to be empty.
Wow.
And also, Jono talked about this a bit earlier, I think a couple of weeks ago, about the mummy that had like the tattoo on him.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's it's been an interesting year for archaeology. They're kind of finding a whole lot of stuff. So it's kind of cool though, because I was thinking about this and thinking like, oh wow, there's still it's kind of cool that we're still discovering stuff on the
so.
planet, right? We think
Yeah.
we've kind of discovered everything, but I don't know. Maybe we will find Atlantis one day.
Maybe.
It might be there. We don't
I
know.
reckon we will.
And we still haven't figured out how. Although it was interesting too, in the article they were talking about how they reckon one of these artifacts is apparently giving them a clue at how they made the pyramids.
Oh.
But again, purely speculation. We don't know yet.
It's just crazy. It's crazy how they made the pyramids. They got these granite sarcophaguses.
Yeah, I'm just saying they had technology we didn't know about. So
Definitely.
yeah, or maybe there were huge dinosaurs hulking the stuff around. It's the only explanation.
Maybe.
Or aliens. Did you see Prometheus?
Yes.
Yeah. Just saying. Ancient aliens. Do we have time for the last story?
What is the last story?
If you want to.
It's kind of a non-story, but okay. Look,
Let's just
I'll do it. I'll do it anyway.
Make the announcement,
guys. I don't know if you care, Ev. I know Ali's devastated, but guys, Justin Bieber, he's engaged.
Wow.
Engaged to who is he engaged to? You might ask. Well, if you have been reading the tabloids, he is engaged to his month-old girlfriend.
Were you gonna say long time?
Haley Baldwin. I was gonna say long time. I was like, and then I read it was like a month. Anyway, it wasn't that well. It was kind of unclear. I probably should have done a little bit more research, but it said a month. Like there'd been only really, it was a month. There might have been a breakup beforehand, but it was like a month and then the engagement.
Right.
So I don't know. Maybe there was a little bit of history before then. So the way it happened, guys, for everybody who cares,
yes,
he went to the Bahamas and he was salsa dancing with his girl.
Aww.
And he basically, and then the security team were like, okay, everybody who was in the club was watching, taking out their phones, taking photos of Justin, the Biebs, and Haley. And all of a sudden, the security team goes, hey, everybody put away your phones. And then there was a sort of hush from the crowd. Justin gets down on one knee. He goes, babe, you want to do this? And then gets out the ring. And of course, she says yes. And it was a very romantic moment. And then, the tabloids got a photo of the ring that she was obviously wearing. So, she obviously said yes. After that, Haley also gifted Justin a ring as well. They got 2 matching rings. Justin got a diamond encrusted ring with the initials JB on his, and she got a ring saying on hers saying baby.
Right.
Because she's a baby.
Yeah, and reference to Justin Bieber's first hit song.
Ah, right.
So
was that about her?
Yeah, well, clearly when she would have been,
she would have been
like 15. Yeah. I don't know. I hope it wasn't about her. Now, he said that they are planning a very small wedding, which could be anything, really.
Yeah.
It could a small wedding to a millionaire like Justin Bieber could be anything. So, for anybody who was wondering, and I was wondering this too, who is Haley Baldwin? She's a model. Apparently.
How's she related to Alec?
She is Alec Baldwin's niece.
Oh, I didn't know
Stephen
that.
Baldwin's daughter.
Right.
Who was married to...
Is he the one in Biodome?
Stephen Baldwin is...
I'll look it up.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Isn't he the funny one? No, he's not the one. He's not the one from Firefly, is he? No, anyway. But yeah, he made his announcement on Instagram, and I'll just read it out for you for everybody who cares. Justin Bieber says, was going to wait. I don't know why I say this in the Justin Bieber voice. Was going to wait a while to say anything.
He is the one from Biodome.
It's pretty long. I don't know how you're going to do this.
I'll just do it quick.
Yeah.
Was going to wait a while to say anything, but words travel fast. Fast. This is how Americans talk. No, this is how Canadians talk. Listen, plain and simple. Haley, I am so in love with everything about you. So committed to spending my life getting to know every single part of you. You patiently and kindly. This is the worst Bieber impression. I promise to lead our family with honor and integrity, letting Jesus through his Holy Spirit guide us in everything we do and decision we make. My heart is completely and fully yours, and I'll always put you first. Anyway, he goes on.
Blah, blah, blah.
There's a lot of Jesus stuff in here, actually. I was actually really surprised. Look, congrats to the Biebs. Hope he finds happiness.
Mm-hmm.
I'm it is very young for them to get married, but
How
old
is he?
He's 24.
24.
Yeah.
Grow up so fast.
Right. And I heard that maybe she's pregnant and that's why they're getting married.
Oh, well. Why don't we speculate some more?
Yes.
We could start our own tabloid,
We
couldn't we?
could.
You heard it first, but you heard it here first on group settings.
Okay. Is that everything?
Yeah, that's everything.
Okay, thanks for watching. This has been episode 96 of Trend Settings. We are group settings. I think the sound might have been wrong, according to Grant,
Oh.
but he always thinks that. It's hard to sell.
It sounds bad on the stream. It usually sounds better
Sorry.
on the podcast.
It might
did
have
we do
actually.
wrong?
Sometimes I do the OBS stuffs up and puts the computer audio instead of the microphone
yeah,
input
yeah.
audio,
Yeah.
even though it's on the.
yeah.
It's weird.
Yes.
OBS, free software, right?
know.
You can't really get angry at it, but you do
It is good software.
because it
though.
frustrates you. Let us know what you think about all these topics. Where I'm actually going to post it on YouTube this week because I'm not dead sick as I was last
Great
week,
idea.
and I apologize for that if anyone was waiting for it.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. You can still watch it on Facebook. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share wherever you are, especially on the audio podcast because that's my favorite people. And
I used to be an audio.
my name is Ali.
My name is Nick, and catch me on Nick Benku on Instagram.
Oh, jeez.
Are you verified?
I'm unverified, unfortunately. I've only got 297 followers.
Oh.
I'm not quite up to your level
No,
yet.
see? You got to put those inspirational posts out.
Yeah, that's true.
My name's Evelyn. You can follow me at Evelyn C.
Oh, here we go. What does the C stand for?
Chapman.
Sorry, that was naughty. I never thought of your name as starting with C until you just said it.
That's my handle everywhere.
Evelyn Chapman.
Evelyn C.
Evelyn Chapman.
Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you next week, hopefully with 4 people. But who knows? Did you like 3 people? It was crazy.
It's a trinity.
Yeah, it's random.
Good things come in threes.
See you later.
Bye.